KD guard Giannis. Scout guard Giannis? Yes.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So, the Omaha starting five. Pascal Siakam out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Here's Pierce. Here's Antetokounmpo, and off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Pierce. And Washington with possession. Here's Sharman. Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Curry. And again, no good by Omaha. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Washington. It's a three-point game. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
And here's Siakam for three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Here's Pierce. No good with the triple.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the
And I
board.
pull up.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Brian Keith and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie. The Airmen have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Puts up a three. Curry, no good. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Out to the wing. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the bucket by Omaha. Just 5 on the clock. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keith. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jackson, he's checking for Pascal Siakam. And now we have a chance to recognize our player of the month for the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pass to Malone. Here's Pierce. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Curry finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama screen. There's the 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The 3, Durant. The rebound by Sharman. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses off the right iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
That puts him in the lead. Durant's got 5 points.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Here's Stockton. Still no points. They double him with Wembanyama. Here's Stockton. He's covered by Curry.
No.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone, and both of these teams want to establish momentum early.
Now here's Curry. He played a great game against Golden State. Pass to Durant. The 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Malone's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pierce, guarded by Durant. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Inside. Wembanyama finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Pierce. Lots of room. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Curry with it. Jackson the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Sharman. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Curry. No made baskets yet.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Stockton's shot is off. Omaha trailing here. Jackson, pass to Durant. They need this. It's rebounded by Washington. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Malone. From downtown, and Giannis Antetokounmpo with the 3. Antetokounmpo has got 13 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, the Airmen. Different look for Omaha. Anthony Towns has checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Klay Thompson in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Here's Wembanyama. The kick to Durant. The three. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Here's Pierce. Last game for him, he had 14. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pierce has got his second basket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. From deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Kicks it out Towns. Fires the three. And again, Omaha with the triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Antetokounmpo outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Durant for three. It's rebounded by Washington. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Omaha team.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And so here's Omaha after the basket by Washington. Fast break, here we go. Pierce can't get to it. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Towns. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Towns has got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Pass to Pierce. And Durant with the block. Now here's Thompson. He's closely guarded. Durant finds Towns. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Durant. And Darius Garland subbed in for Curry. Here's Stockton. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Good work defensively by Towns. And here's Garland. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Siakam outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game, and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Wizards leading by 7. Stackhouse, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Kidd with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Wizards lead by 9.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Towns finds Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Antetokounmpo outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Yao. Here's Stackhouse. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Garland. Siakam for 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's help. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Johnson. And it's Yao in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Pass to Stackhouse. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Siakam, pass to Towns. The ball's knocked loose. Here we go, all alone. Kidd with the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Washington.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Back to Middleton. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Garland for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Kidd. Omaha pulls it in. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays
We'll shoot our
out.
way out of it.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Right side, Garland. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. And Garland with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Kidd in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Omaha pulls it in. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Middleton passes to Siakam. Outside Garland. Middleton outside. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Stackhouse. To the inside. Johnson on the wing. Here's Stackhouse. Beyond the arc. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Omaha has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Kevin Durant comes in for Siakam. And it's Stephen Curry in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Yao.
Yeah, it's tall as fuck.
Over Wembanyama. Omaha pulls it in. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Durant. Now here's Curry. Screen by Durant. Curry passes to Garland. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And it's good. 2 points. Kid's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Curry, no good. Washington leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Middleton. Soft touch off the glass. Middleton's got his first points of the night.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo showing his
Jesus.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better. They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Stockton, pass to Antetokounmpo. And again, Washington, no good. Omaha has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Outside Wembanyama, pass to Middleton. Curry surveys. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. And again, Omaha with the triple.
Well,
space,
everyone
buddy.
in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
Here's Yao, guarded by Garland. Yao passes to Kidd. They get it again. And down it goes.
Fuck, why would you switch that?
Home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Tries again. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Now, there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Middleton from the outside. Now with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kidd, the pass to Sharman. And stolen by Middleton. Here we go, one-on-one. Durant, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Sharman, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Yao, guarded by Durant. Here's Sharman. And again, Washington, no good. For Omaha, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Outside Garland. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Wizards leading by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Yao. Shot from the top of the key. And he drops that one in. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, his jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Sharman. Fires the three. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Omaha calls timeout. Thompson's checked in. For Omaha, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. It's Middleton on the wing. Wembanyama screen. Back to Thompson from the arc. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Well, nice play by Clay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Stockton. Here's Sharman. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Middleton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Yao passes to Malone. Here's Stackhouse. The 3-ball. Omaha pulls it in. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Curry. Wembanyama screen. Thompson with it. Launches it. Rebound by the Wizards. Malone's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Sharman, pass to Yao. Omaha pulls it in.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Durant finds Middleton. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Wizards with a lead. Sharman, the pass to Yao. Here's Sharman, defended by Thompson. 4-3. They get the rebound. And that one drops for him. And the Wizards lead by 3.
And this second quarter has been all about the offensive glass, thanks to their high level of activity.
Outside Curry. Takes the 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season, and he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. A different look for Omaha. Towns, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Siakam comes in for Durant. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Middleton.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
To the right side. Pierce, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Counted. Curry's got 12.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Stockton, pass to Pierce. Now here's Antetokounmpo. This one for three. Hits the trifecta.
God damn.
Antetokounmpo has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Sharman to the paint. Pass to Malone. Takes a three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Wizards. They lead by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And thank you. This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella. No need.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for Omaha. Wembanyama out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry in at the point. Back to Curry. Launches a three. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Pass to Sharman. Here's Pierce. Guarded by Durant. And here is Antetokounmpo. Six on the shot clock. Goes back up. What energy on the glass from Giannis.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Omaha trailing here. Outside Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Wizards leading by 7. Here's Sharman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Good on both. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Pass to Sharman. Tries a 10-footer off the left rim and out.
Yes.
And so here is Omaha. They trail by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Airmen have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Curry. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
And that's good as he hits both shots. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Yep, that one's good. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Pierce. Here's Stockton. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Curry. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Stockton. He's covered by Curry. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Sharman. Rejected by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Pass to Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Omaha shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses.
Despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
Washington leading by 3. Pass to Pierce. Jacks up a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Omaha has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Siakam. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. The Airmen have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D for the tie. And there's Curry on the assist.
Nasty. What's Curry have?
By Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's got 26 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Omaha. On defense, Omaha. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Stockton. Oh, drains the 19-footer. And the Wizards lead by 2.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Pass to Garland. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. The rebound by the Wizards. Malone's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Antetokounmpo against Garland. Wembanyama, high post. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
On the wing, Durant. Give him 8 points now. Siakam, pass to Garland. From outside, off the mark. Washington leading by 5. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Over to the left wing. Lets a 3 fly. Washington gets it back.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Malone. Count it. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Curry. Siakam outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Stockton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pierce, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 39.
They're really working the paint now.
Omaha calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Cross is over. Out left to the wing.
Bunker.
Durant pulls it in.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Alex. Thanks.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint. He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Garland, the pass to Durant. Back to Garland. Towns outside. Pass to Thompson. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Pierce. Antetokounmpo up top. He's covered by Siakam. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Siakam.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Looking to get it going. Oh, KD striding in for the finish.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Stockton pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Pierce, guarded by Durant. Fires it from 18, and he makes it. Pierce has got 6.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening. I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And he dunks it down.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 8 here in this quarter. Washington leading by 10. Pass to Malone. Over Towns. Malone can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Siakam. Thompson left side. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
I'd say they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Kidd with the bucket.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Omaha calls timeout. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Darius Garland. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's SGA, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. The 3 from Thompson, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Stackhouse, guarded by Durant. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sharman. Here's Kidd. Shot from the low block. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Washington. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And it's Yao in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Washington right now.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Curry passes to Thompson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Sharman. And there's a pick. Here he goes. Hauled in by Curry. Omaha's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson finds Curry. From behind the arc. Washington with a rebound. Yao's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Kidd. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Washington.
Both good from the line that time. For Omaha, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Stockton. He's covered by Curry. Stockton, pass to Kidd. There's a screen. To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's Thompson for 3. And again, Omaha with the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Stockton. He's covered by Curry. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Inside. Yao shot is off.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. For 3. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Sharman. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Stockton. He's covered by Curry. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Stockton. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Sharman. To the inside. Rodman, the pass to Kidd. Omaha pulls it in.
Easy win.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Stockton, pass to Yao. And he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 4.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Washington making a change here. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Washington, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Kidd, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Sharman. And there's a whistle.
Bro,
He'll
stop
head to the line
fouling.
to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Airmen. Trailing by 4. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Kidd, pass to Antetokounmpo. Four on the clock. Omaha pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
And Washington making a change here.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Stackhouse. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Thompson passes to Siakam. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry. Gets an open look and hits it. Curry's got 29.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead. That's good from Curry.
All right. Okay. I feel like the announcers weren't excited enough about that. A huge shot.
On the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight. Kidd, the pass to Stackhouse. Here's Kidd. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Here's Kidd. He takes it in. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Thompson outside. Pass to Siakam. Outside Curry. Off target from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line.
What an idiot.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game's too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Omaha making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Now here's Curry. Pass to Durant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points now in the quarter. Here's Pierce. Antetokounmpo for 3. Omaha pulls it in. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. On the wing, Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. Curry, no good. The Wizards trail by 5. Here's Malone. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shot.
Here's Sharman. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Stockton, pass to Sharman. Here's Pierce. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
Jesus.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
The 3, Durant. They grab their own miss. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Wizards on the break. The pull-up. Pierce gets the bucket.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Timeout called, the Airmen.
DC family, a big round of
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Airmen head coach was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Thanks for that, Allie. Thompson outside. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Sharman. Here's Pierce. Butler covering. Pierce can't get to it. Omaha leading by 3. Outside Butler. And here's Garland. On the wing, Thompson. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Thompson outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Sharman, defended by Thompson. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Butler. Here's Pierce. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Airmen shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Butler. Butler, he's too much close to the rim.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Here's Stockton, guarded by Garland. Stockton, pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 11. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Omaha leading by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Butler. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And he buries it.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
A little micro bench run.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Sharman. Second shot opportunity. And
that's 10 blocks.
The intentional foul.
I didn't mention it.
Third team foul.
0 points. 16 rebounds, 10 blocks, 0.0 assists. Seriously.
34 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You expect this
just
from
5.
an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, shit.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And they go to the intentional foul.
Wizards foul. John Stockton. Third personal foul. Team is in the
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
away team. Stephen.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Yeah, rip.
And so it's Omaha with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting...
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Fucking finally. Jason Gitt. Oh, this is the same team. Don't even need you, Dan.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball.
16-3,
This is
bitch.
Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Antetokounmpo is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then it's Pierce. And it's Sharman in at shooting guard. And for the Airmen, we've got Johnson. Durant is out there with Durant. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-point attempt by Pierce. Wembanyama with the bucket.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Kidd with it. Giannis outside. From deep. And Jason Kidd hits the three. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Giannis against Durant. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Ow, bro.
Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength. These are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Shot's good by Durant.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Giannis outside. Offline with his three. For Omaha, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Paul Pierce.
Well, we know Durant's difficult to slow down, but when he's penetrating like that, the defense just cannot deal with that length.
And KD drops them both. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. And yes, it's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Kidd kicks to Antetokounmpo. Kidd sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Pierce for three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Airmen. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
And here is Antetokounmpo after the three-pointer from KD. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Washington. Last time they met was in Washington.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing it.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
After Sharman. The Wizards working the ball around now. And here's Giannis from outside. Sharman, the pass to Giannis. Malone, a screen on KD. Here's Giannis. The 15-footer, good.
Giannis looking more and more comfortable each year operating from the mid-range.
Johnson outside. Outside Durant, pass to Durant. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Wizards trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Johnson surveying the floor. To the paint and stolen by Malone. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Sharman. Johnson with the block. They get it back.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
KD finds Durant. Now Wembanyama. For 3. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Omaha.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And the Wizards making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Here's Giannis. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Wizards trail by 7. Now Pierce. We saw him with 10 points last game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. Pierce against KD. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it's Durant missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Giannis outside. Back to Stockton. Outside, Malone. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wembanyama. And now Omaha. Fast break. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Kidd passes to Pierce. And it's good, 2 points. Now just a 5-point Airmen lead.
A true 3-level score. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Durant at the elbow. Fires from deep. And Katie the bucket on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 11 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pierce for 3. The rebound by Johnson. Ball leading by 8. Durant inside. Pierce on him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5, and Malone with the stuff.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the Airmen decide to take their first time out here. And his group gets ready here for Omaha. Towns, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Pascal Siakam comes in for Kevin Durant. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Johnson. And a switcher also for Washington. Yow's checked back in.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 8. Outside, Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Yao with a screen on Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Washington. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place.
And seeing where the Wizards are, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
And based on their early returns, it's really hard to see that position changing very much in one direction or another. I see them as a team that's right there in the middle of the pack, but not one that's ready to make any leap this year.
Now Pierce, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Thompson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Curry against Stockton. Right side Kidd. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Airmen. They're leading by 8. Here's Curry with the 3. Drills it from outside.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here's Malone after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Yao with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Washington no good. Ball leading by 11. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. Good, and as this goes to Towns.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Thompson. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Pierce feeling it out of it. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Washington making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Yao. Johnson comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Stackhouse in for Kidd. Now here's Stockton. Still without a basket. It's good on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Thompson finds Siakam. Now here's Curry. Towns sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now, Antetokounmpo, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game. Malone's shot, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here is Curry, coming off a stellar performance against Washington. On the wing, Thompson knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Airmen lead by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Omaha?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. Then it's Johnson. And it's KD in at the three spot. And for Washington, Johnson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Yao. Then there's Stackhouse. And it's Stockton in at the one spot. Now here's Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Now here's Durant. This is the most they've led by 13 points. The shot by Curry, no good.
No. He's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got his third basket of the night right there.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all five positions.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Butler, he's checked in for Curry. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight. Oh, good work by Yao, spotting the open man. That isn't usually a big part of what he does.
Basket counts. Johnson's got 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, their pass to Wembanyama. And here's KD for three. Washington with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Stockton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Stackhouse. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Omaha. 2 points. That one goes. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for Omaha.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history. Average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers.
Yeah, incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant a player he is.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. The tray buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 14.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Omaha with the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Johnson kicks to KD. A 3-pointer, no good. Wizards trail by 16. Stackhouse, the pass to Stockton. Back to Stackhouse. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point land, the Wizards with another miss. Ball leading by 16. Durant dishes to Butler. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Durant. Wizards have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Sharman gets the bucket.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. KD's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Airmen.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Antetokounmpo. There's the triple. Pass to Sharman. The 3. And another shot. And that one's good. Yao's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive board.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. That focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report.
Now
Stackhouse, after Magic Johnson's three-pointer that
boy,
didn't go.
3 seconds. That's like 8 seconds.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Durant, the pass to Wembanyama. Butler in the corner. No good from outside. Wizards trail by 14. Pass to Stackhouse. Stockton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Johnson. And Stockton, here we go. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Butler gets a step. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
first personal foul.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
Some changes for Omaha. Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Malone's checked in for the Wizards. Kidd comes in for Stockton. And another miss by Washington.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Sharman, to the wing on the left. Nice ball movement by Washington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The story... Rebound. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways. And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Curry's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Thompson from long range. And it's Sharman with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Estial. Down low. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry has it in the corner. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Alone with it, covered by Siakam. And it's Malone missing. Omaha leading by 18. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Kidd. And rejection by Wembanyama. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Omaha making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Johnson's checked in. Here's Sharman. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Yao up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
And that one's good. Towns.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Malone outside. Estial. Here's Sharman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Here's Kidd. Omaha making their last shot. Kicks it out to Johnson. Five on the clock. There's the three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
A moment here to see the stats for Thompson. Really been a key contributor over the past month. Averaging 22 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Now Pierce, after the missed three from Joe Johnson. The Wizards with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And now a look at Victor Wembanyama here. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Kidd. His last outing, he had 8 points. Giannis' screen on Curry. Open shot, Kidd. Giannis kicks to Kidd. Back to Giannis. To halt the run, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Omaha calls timeout. And a new group getting ready here for Omaha. Jackson, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Chris Middleton comes in for Thompson. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Garland in for Curry. Now, here's Garland. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Antetokounmpo passes to Malone. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Now here's Butler. Outside Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Malone's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Giannis dunks it down.
And not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team.
It goes on Moses Malone. First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
40 seconds left in the first half. Kidd against Garland. Kidd kicks to Malone. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's now 10 points for Moses Malone. Garland with it. Nothing on the board. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Omaha needs to get off a shot here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got 4 points this quarter. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Sharman. And it's Omaha holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the...
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Omaha Airmen.
The offense has been well engineered.
Thanks for joining us. Now...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well,
The first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Durant, and it's Johnson in at the point. And for Washington, they've got Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Malone. Jason Kidd is out there with Pierce. And it's Sharman in a two-guard. Brett, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Durant wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. KD's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Omaha. Pass to Sharman. Malone looking around. And here's Giannis from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's Sharman. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The offensive rebounds. Malone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's been doing really nice work at the lines. 83%. Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
KD finds KD. Omaha moving the ball around. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Kidd. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
The Wizards have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Both free throws good from Kidd. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kidd against Gilgeous-Alexander. Off on the layup. Here's Giannis. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Omaha calls timeout. And Omaha going with a whole new group out there. Well, the shooting guard position is where teams look for a lot of their points. And these players, the highest scoring among them, haven't disappointed. Klay Thompson third.
And this is the cream of the crop at the 2-guard spot. I mean, strictly in terms of their scoring ability and the ease with which they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
Well, these are the assassins of the NBA right there. The players who can turn a game on its head when they start to feel it. They are almost always the primary focus of the opposing defense.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Garland feeling it out a little bit. On the wing, Thompson. And again, no good by Omaha. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Washington. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Omaha leading by 22. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And because you extend that defense out to where Klay is, he sees the opening.
Kidd against Garland. Malone sets the pick for Kidd.
And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's right around 17 points tonight, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Thompson from long range.
That's too much space, buddy.
With the assist.
Now that
Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Kept alive.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Kidd against Garland. Now Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 6.
They got up to speed, and that momentum carrying him right through the contact. Butler with the score.
Kidd passes to Giannis. The shot's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. And Omaha another 3.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond his second 3 of the half right there.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Airmen. Jackson, he's checked in for Siakam. Chris Middleton comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Garland.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Kidd against Curry. And stolen by Malone. And here we go. Washington fast break. Pierce wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Thompson in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Antetokounmpo, no good.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Speed burst that time from Middleton, a relentless penetrator, and not afraid to take the punishment.
He hits both from the stripe. Washington shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Antetokounmpo against Jackson. Here's Malone. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Towns a screen on Kidd. To the inside. It's tipped. Great positioning on the putback.
Mercy. Towns relentless, not giving up after the miss, putting his stamp on this game.
Giannis inside. Guarded by Jackson. The shot, no good. Omaha has now gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, we've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Airmen have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Thompson outside. Back to Middleton. Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Steph Curry, on another level.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Malone at the elbow. To stop the run, and it's slammed in by Malone.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Good on the three-point shot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Giannis outside. Stockton against Curry. On the wing, Stockton hasn't made one yet. Bucket is good.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Timeout called, the Airmen. And some changes here for the Airmen. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Kevin Durant comes in for Jackson. And Durant subbed in for Chris Middleton. Outside, KD. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The three. Rebound, Washington. Antetokounmpo up top. He's got 15. Stockton kicks to Pierce. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Pierce has got 14 points.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis is Stockton right side. Omaha with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And then Durant with the dunk.
A lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
KD against Giannis. Looking to end his cold spell. And the dunk by Giannis.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Curry deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Thompson. And the three ball is good. Thompson's got 19 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Out to the wing. To the middle. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
So for the Wizards, Yao checked in for Malone. Johnson comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Stackhouse in for Kidd. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wembanyama has got 12. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Omaha.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Curry kicks to KD. Wembanyama sets a screen for KD. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Airmen. Stockton against Curry. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 21.
Defensively, you got to try and build a wall against Giannis to cover the paint. Too much to handle inside.
Jerry Stackhouse.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Omaha. Wizards making a switch here. And so Thompson nails both of them.
When you think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
Count it, good.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
We're up 30.
Here's Johnson. He's got 11. From the arc. Here's Wembanyama. Off target at the rim. And it's Omaha leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Towns. Garland is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Well, Omaha shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some
don't have time to play defense because of the pace.
Start to be employed, so tactically coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
Stockton kicks to Malone. Middleton against Stackhouse. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Garland. Pass to Middleton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Thompson dishes to Towns. This one for 3. Washington with the rebound. Malone's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Sharman. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
And I'll call the Airmen. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Omaha. Butler comes in for Klay Thompson. It's Garland with the ball for Omaha. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Knocked away. Middleton against Stackhouse. Middleton the pass to Garland. And again, no good by Omaha. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Wizards have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Stockton passes to Malone. Over Jackson.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
And here's Garland for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3-point shooting since the half. has been about as good as you could ask for.
Garland against Stockton. Pass to Yao. Stackhouse against Middleton. Shoots from the baseline. And again, Washington no good. Omaha has now gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Puts up a 3. And Omaha another 3.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Stockton against Garland. And here is Yao. Here's Malone. And the rejection by Jackson. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pierce is checked in for Stackhouse. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Yao, no luck. Omaha has now gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Malone with the block. Pierce for 3. Omaha with the rebound. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Towns a screen on Pierce. And Middleton kicks to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Stockton passes to Malone. The 10-footer finds the target. Malone's got 16 here in the second half.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Stockton against Garland. Takes a 3. And it's Towns missing. Washington shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Stockton looking around. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's Garland, picks one up.
A phenomenal floor general. Stockton is a prototypical point guard who excels at making his teammates better.
Some changes for Omaha. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Chris Middleton. And Curry subbed in for Garland. Curry against Stockton. Pass to Jackson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Pierce. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Stockton the pass to Giannis. Here's Pierce, defended by Butler. Butler against Pierce. Over Butler. Stockton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Kidd. Driving inside. Can't hit from in close. Here are the Airmen. They're on an 11-3 run.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Three-pointer, Butler. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside Pierce. Pass to Malone. Stackhouse with it. And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
Durant's checked in for Butler. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds.
Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Giannis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sharman. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Sharman's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Wizards. Curry kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Outside, Towns. Here's Curry with the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. He trains the quick shot. Giannis has got 13 points in the second half.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
Omaha calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. And the teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Outside Garland. Pass to Thompson. Sabonis sets the pick for Thompson. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now, Giannis. The shake. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Middleton on the wing. Launches it. Washington with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Malone. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Malone's got 28 points for the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Garland kicks to Middleton. Garland the pass to KD. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo against KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Airmen.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Here's Sharman. Outside for Kidd. Giannis' screen on Garland. Kidd, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
GG.
Now here's Middleton.